All right. Focus up, everybody. I am back today playing some more Alan Wake 2. Excited to get back into it and to see a bit more of like what the, core gameplay loop is gonna be. Um, Kind of, what the general rhythm of the game is gonna feel like, and kind of feel out that combat a bit more. We got a taste of it last time. We know it's gonna involve a lot of light and, otherwise just some general pew pew shooty shoot. We already
There's
had
no
this
rational
conversation
explanation to what we
last
just
time at
saw.
the kind of the end of the last episode
I'd love to
with
blame this on
Casey
mass
here, our good
hallucination
old boy
caused by
Queso. So I'll just kind
inhaling
of drift through
volcanic gas,
this.
but we
But
both know
last
that's
time,
bullshit. This is supernatural.
Well, I'm
a
glad you were here to
FBI,
say it.
retired
Now we can
FBI
figure out a
agent
way
guy,
forward.
died in a cult killing. Um,
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff
we were
Baker just
examining him on this
vanished.
table when
Maybe
he
the sheriff didn't
wakes
want
back
news
up.
letting
The
on.
current sheriff of
He
this
seemed
quaint little town that
anxious,
he
like he
resided in
dreaded what was
just
coming.
vanished
A
right
new
before our
mystery.
eyes as he was like revealing like some papers to us.
The
These
victim of a
typewriter
ritualistic
papers that we were
murder turns
finding all
into a
over the
monster.
place. And
Is there a connection?
Looks to me
yeah,
like the cult of the
let's get
tree
back
is
into it.
performing
I'm
rituals to
excited to continue playing around
create
with
monsters.
Saga's Mind
Maybe.
Palace, and I'm
We
excited
need to start with
to,
learning this cult's goal. Their
yeah,
purpose.
again, feel out that main combat loop and kind of see how it's all going to generally
There's one of the pages
figure
on
out
the
where
floor.
Nightingale went. Okay, I wonder where he went. I probably bet it's somewhere we've heard of slash been before. Nightingale attacked us. Yes, he did.
A dead man turned into a
I
monster.
still couldn't figure
We
this out.
left as a way to fight him.
This
Pages predicting
visual
the future.
acne that occurs
There's no
in some
rational
of the
explanation.
cutscenes. I'm not exactly
This
sure
is
what
the
it is.
case
It
we
seems to
must
be one
solve.
of the shaders associated with the cutscenes themselves, and it does not agree with my GPU. I had a bug like this that was existing with like a motion blur. If the camera was moving too fast, it would use there would be like a motion blur on the side. A lot of games do that, but for some reason, the way that this game was doing it, probably because I either don't have my GPU fully set up correctly, or or the drivers configured correctly, or whatever. But I had to disable the motion blur there. Probably also, could be because I'm recording this. Who knows? Who knows what's going on? I sure don't. But let's keep looking around at this detective board here. We've got a couple other things to check out, it looks like, but let's stick on the board for now. Um, where did Nightingale go? Read a manuscript. Okay, well, it's telling me to do that, but let's see what else we got in these cases. Previous murders. Case closed.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
See, I told you, she's into it. She's into it, man. And I like characters who are like that, but at the same time, it always gets them into trouble, you know? No? Like, I don't know. The cult's gonna get her kid involved or something. Um, Case closed. Okay, cool. What else do I got? Casey, the cult of the tree is performing rituals, create monsters. That sounds like a cult goal thing, cult ritual. Go. Some of this for later stuff coming into use. Still not this guy. What's this guy? A page was placed inside Nightingale's chest. Um, Seems significant, let's be honest. Victim's body, organs covered in writing, page found inside the chest. Um, Seems connected to that bit. Uh, what are my other options here? Who's involved? Cult symbols, cult psychology. None of these are closed here yet. I don't know why, but I don't want to be wrong, you know? I don't just want to like spam click it and eventually find the right answer, because that's possible. But that's, you know, victim of cult killing became a monster. Feels connected to this monster bit right here, right? See, now I'm embarrassed. Um, goal. Okay, alright, so I was correct, alright? I was right. You guys saw that, right? I'm getting cheated out of this. I hope you guys can hear the game properly. It might just be that there's not a ton of sound effects. Okay. Turn the music down a little bit, turn the dialogue up a little bit. And yeah. Yeah, right, whatever. Okay, Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster. I'm not getting any sound. What's going on with my sound here? Is it my headset? Shoot. Alright, I'm gonna pause while I figure this out real quick. Back, baby. We've got audio. The game looks good. Let's get back to this case board here. We had one more clue we were working on. Victim's body / organs covered in writing. Page found inside the chest. Kind of back to like an original. God dang it. Telling me. Now we get this part. Writing part of the ritual. Yeah, there's also some on the heart too. Why is my there's just no sound in the caseboard room, I guess? It's like deafeningly quiet in here and it's like genuinely throwing me off. Let's check in on the manuscript. See what else we got. Saga's Flight Nightingale.
The autopsy
Play
room
narration.
was a mess.
Okay, I can at
like
least
a
hear
bomb
this.
had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light. Lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them. Hurt the darkness in them. Made them vulnerable. I flick the switch. It
Yep.
goes click.
Yep.
Show me the clicker. Lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance.
Uh-huh.
You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Okay. You find yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. Crazy. There it is. There's that I don't even know what it is. It's behaving truly very strange, and I really am curious if anyone out there has got any kind of insight into like what's causing this acne. I'd be very curious as to hear like what the shader is exactly. It seems to be shadow associated in this case or lighting associated because it's kind of in the bottom right of the corner. Actually, hold on, let me turn off my little face so you guys can see in that bottom corner there. It's like grainy on the shadow, smooth again on that like well lit part of the counter there, and then grainy again once it gets into like that counter space above the teapot. Um, Again, and then even like parts of the again, yeah, do the mouse here. Parts of the jukebox right here or the speaker, whatever this thing is called, radio. Smooth right here, grainy right here, but a much more calm grain with like collecting grains right here. This is weird. I'm almost kind of into it. All right, whatever. Again, very quiet in this space. I have 2 weapon upgrades, which feels excessive. What are my goals? Figure out where Nightingale went. Look around for clues. Okay.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale
Huh.
into the overlap.
I wonder where I
Finding a
need
way
to
in
go.
would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Stop the monster. Okay, looks like we got another head case thing to check out here. I am a real head case. Give me these clues. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. Where did he go? Saga was back at. Yeah, this feels like pretty closely associated there. Did I do it? I feel like he's at Cauldron
The
Lake.
page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake.
There we go.
Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Right here. No, game. What's going on? Am I going bonkers?
Can't be opened on this side.
Gimme. Ooh, buddy. I don't know why, but whenever there's like ammunition and an inventory system like this, I immediately feel like I'm running out. I immediately feel broke, you know? I'm a
We
glutton.
heard gunshots. Y'all okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared.
Did you not see the body run out? Like, I feel like,
Office is down.
where did he?
You two handle things here. We need
How
to get back
could
to
he have
Cauldron
gotten
Lake
out?
immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
You guys are way too chill about this body right here, my guys. You knew this individual. You knew this woman. Can I read her name tag? It would be great if I could read a name tag. Dang, that's blank. Shameful. Ooh, okay.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's
Oink.
dead. Well, yeah, right. Well, that's all.
Everyone remember that these
Crazy
guys are
talk.
lovers.
Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared?
These guys
Huh?
chatting right here.
He's
Oh,
gone like magic? Magic's not real.
fun little background animation.
Right, Mulligan?
I don't need to be
No,
here
Thornton.
anymore.
Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
Yeah, yeah.
I knew that.
Oh, he knows. Oh, Mulligan knows. He's aware. He's seen the other side of the curtain. Gosh, why do I do that? I go for one door, see that I'm able to open it, and think to myself, let's try a different door. This door must not be very lucrative. Because see, how would I be getting all these? What am I collecting here, by the way? How do I manage my inventory? That's like a weapon equip that I haven't quite gotten to yet.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
No, I can't, but I have a shortcut key and a Colt necklace. Wait, a Colt necklace? This thing can unlock something? Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Let's find it. Okay, come on, Casey. Casey seems... Wait, no, hold on. There was another door. Casey, I told you, you're gonna be sick of my shit. You're gonna be sick of my shit, girl. Let's go. Come on, bucko. We've got a
Terrifying pair.
dead body to find. Who said that? Oh, wait, no. Oh, it was Casey talking about that cute couple downstairs. They're adorable. I was really hoping.
Dear,
Oh.
I'm a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. We've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. somebody called for a tour guide.
Oh, wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable
That
tour
dude's awesome.
experiences at
He just punched a
affordable
bear in the
prices.
face.
That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee road
Is he Russian?
tour guide by Coffee World magazine.
All right, you guys have a fine day.
Nightingale
I
and
feel
his
like I've.
cult are dangerous.
Yep.
We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have.
Yep.
Can you call it in, Casey?
Yeah.
A smart choice, Anderson.
Smart choice.
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Oh. Adventure.
Think we'll actually
Television.
find
Oh, cool.
Nightingale
Okay, I
that
can
way?
watch that
The
in my
pages
head
haven't
now.
been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing
Why
these
would I-
pages isn't playing us.
I'm now.
I agree.
I'm now suspicious
best
of it. You
lead.
know. Am I gonna? Gosh. Oh gosh. This whole town is gonna be like taken later, right? This whole town's gonna be taken later. This is. I don't play a lot of
Narcetta
like
won't roll
horror
over on
games
the
like this.
issues.
Like this is a little off of my beaten path. I've played Control and I was a huge
I'm
fan
gonna
of
take a
that, but
quick
that
look
one was a
around.
bit more like
Meet you back at the
action
car.
based, like RPG, like superpower involved. This one seems much more like grounded. Though I don't know if Saga here is going to develop any kind of combative abilities, or
check out
maybe
the
she's
town,
just got like a
Anderson?
bunch of
Just getting
gadgets.
my bearings. Ready to go?
Car can be used to travel between locations. Excellent. So is this game? This game kind of seems like relatively like at a point it's gonna be setting me up to open world travel here. Let me. Well, if I hold it down, it takes me straight to the map, which is good. This area is grayed out for now, and there's a Valhalla nursing home. I mentioned this last time. That place is gonna ruin me. Place is gonna ruin me. Okay, so this is the quaint little territory I've looked around so far. Why can't I zoom out any further? Alright, whatever. Let's get in this car. We're headed back to Cauldron Lake. I did not turn my camera back on, didn't I? You guys have just been watching the game so far.
I know why
Getting my
Nightingale was
sweet
here
sultry
13
voice
years
back on
ago.
top.
He was chasing
I'll let
a
you keep
writer,
watching the game for a bit
Alan
longer.
Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Alright. Settle back into it here. We're arriving back at Cauldron Lake after receiving a bit of expose on the heart. I love a good title card. And this is something
The page
that
says
Remedy
Nightingale's in
Engine
something
or
called
the
an overlap.
Remedy
Need to figure
Studios
out
does
exactly
very well.
What that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Let's
right.
start
You
looking
move
for
at my
Nightingale
pace
where he
now.
was killed. The writer of these pages knows
Spoke
what will
about this
happen.
last time, but I really do
Because
appreciate
they're
that.
behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules.
Uh-huh.
I need to understand this strange logic.
Yep.
To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the
Do
full
they?
picture
Is
yet.
that true? Yeah, no, I get it. We're not a cult. We're a
Those restricted
community
area signs
that embraces
don't do a
love.
damn thing, huh?
Oh, right, I have agency in this game. Oh, hello. Interesting. That was I think that was a moment where I kind of broke the game a little bit. I didn't have these guys in scene until they were further into the animation they were supposed to be.
Hello, Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this
That's a guy I just saw on TV.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
You know about the murder?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun,
Bit of a
stop by
local legend.
Winery. Just down the road from
This is the
Black
guy who
Falls,
punched the bear in the
there's a
face.
Coffee World amusement park. There's
I want him on my team.
Sauna ja vihta. And we offer
Sayonara
variety
vista.
guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever.
I
strikes your
don't know
fancy.
what
You
language
name
this
it,
is,
we
or
probably got it.
you know, background this
What
guy's
is
got.
this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The
Steven.
Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one
Shoot.
gorgeous.
You know, I
Swedish
like
saga.
to say that I've never met a
Looks
character
Nordic. I bet
named
a family
Steven
member
who
made
was
it.
bad, but like this guy probably is hiding a thing or two about this machine, let's be
My
honest.
mother made this sweater for me.
Oh,
How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother.
nice sweater.
Watery, my hometown, was
Watery.
founded by Finnish immigrants.
Finish.
So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalanpiirakka.
Saga.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally.
Sweden.
I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can no right through
This is
garbage
my
can.
I don't believe it face. This is my I don't buy that.
I need to get back to it.
Oh, do we? Do I, Saga? Do I need to get back to it? Steven? Leaving this here in case I'm not an expert in energy. Even land. Oh, okay. So maybe they are just generally raccoons. If Steven's writing it in his report, I don't know. That's the ironclad stuff, if you
Let's
ask
get to
me.
the murder site, Casey.
Let's get to the murder site.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me.
You don't say.
But one thing feels really off.
Tell me.
Breaker's disappearance.
Breaker.
I don't get the
Cats-
feeling Nightingale was
the
responsible.
chair.
He was about to give you more of those pages.
He was gonna
Something.
let us
that
see
was
into
to
the future.
happen? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion.
I have a key to that gate. I can lock that gate.
Disappearance we normally solve.
I can lock that gate.
Our
Oh,
crime
and now
scene
it's like a
traffic.
weird swamp area
I never minded rain.
because of the rain.
Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Okay. Oh, I see a cult
We've seen
symbol.
this symbol before.
It's the necklace.
Good eye.
Good eye, girl. Find some more evidence out here. I see footprints.
Bare feet.
Yup,
Nightingale.
yup.
I'll see where these footprints lead.
Okay.
Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case.
On it. If
After
anything
we
comes up,
find
I'll re-
Nightingale, what then?
Oh.
I've never arrested a monster.
I've
This is
watched
true.
you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what
Oh,
I mean.
you've done so much good work,
Monster
Anderson.
monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue.
Light.
That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved.
I can't. I
Forcing you
don't.
into
This is something that
twisted world.
I'm
But
looking.
with dead men coming alive,
I want to have
weird
like a
ritual
healthy
starts to have more
view
weight
of
behind it.
him.
we need to
Well, I
look
suppose
around.
it's polite not to shine a
Learn
light
what
in his
this
eyes.
ritual is.
So you know what? Never mind then. I was gonna say the light wasn't looking where I wanted it to go, and I didn't have like control over it, and I was like, oh, that's frustrating. But really, it's just the game said you don't need to worry about that. I don't know what the audio keeps kind of cutting out like that from time to time. Let's do some head case stuff. I can watch TV. I can watch this Adventure Tours thing.
Oh dear, I am a tourist.
Oh
and it
dear.
appears-
I'm a tourist. Goals. Follow Nightingale's trail. Oh, I don't need to be in there at all. You think you found him, Casey? You think you found him, Queso? Alright, what do we got? Little shack over here. Some more. This. Again with this audio boogaroo. Oh shoot, wait, it's given me gun control now. Okay. How do I holster this bad boy? Okay, there we go. Am I supposed to talk to you? Like why are you just hopping a squat, you know? This man. Here. Charms. Charms let you equip charms to enhance Saga's abilities. Only charms can be equipped in the charm slot. Okay. Continue. Looks like I've got 21 handgun ammo. Okay, so that's how that translates. This is 3 battery packs and 2 painkillers. So meds, flashlight, firearm, my actual weapon. Items. Okay, this is stuff that I've got. Alright, not too complex of an inventory system. Audio seems to phase out until another one is queued up. Probably something in my system that's causing it to do that. Especially with this like static noise, or maybe it's just my headset. Maybe my headset is like trying to tune out the background volume. Oh, this was the shack that I found earlier, right? Follow Nightingale's trail. Oh, this is like an evidence collecting thing here. Okay, so there is a relative like free like I could easily miss this and not have this clue, but now it looks like I actually do have that. I assume it would be a for later situation though. Take me into my head, put me on my case board. Footprints leading into the forest. Oh, this is what the game is waiting on me to do. Large amount of supplies laid out on a table. I mean, okay, that's not like. Is that what I just collected? Is that the evidence I just collected? This doesn't
Nope.
feel. What the heck? That was weird. Visual glitch. Triangle carvings on the table where Nightingale was found. Cult symbols.
Right.
There we go. Nice. Large amount of supplies laid out on table. Goal? No. Cult psychology. Who's involved? Variety on the ritual. This really feels like a cult goal thing. Let's I mean, yeah, these are the supplies that I just witnessed. Again, it's giving me control of my firearm again, and that makes me anxious. Okay, can't open that door. Alright, what do I got here? I need to find my way back to Casey. Yeah, it keeps like phasing out until I click my flashlight on and off for some reason, which is very much probably my fault. And it might not even be affecting you guys, and you guys probably just think I'm crazy. Casey, can we go now? I don't want to leave you behind, my guy. I feel like if I leave you, you're gonna... Something bad's about to happen. You know? Okay, Evolve. So I think the mere fact that I can access this case, or like that clue, gosh, okay, I'm gonna take another second and figure out this audio thing. I'm sorry. All right. I think I fixed these audio problems, and I am gonna have to go pretty soon here. So this little brief bit will probably get merged with another brief bit to make a full episode with, like, you know, a little siesta right there in the middle. But let's just see how far we can get here. Let's do a little bit more. Where did I leave off? I wanted to... I keep doing that
Hey,
button.
Logan's birthday is coming up. I need toy ideas.
Toys. She's 14, Casey.
Oh.
Can we go now? Like, or do I just follow these like myself? Where do they, think they go this way? Yeah. Keep following them, I guess. But the instructions say it's just gonna take me back down to the tree. That leads up to like the witch's hut area, I think. Off here to the
The
right.
tracks lead into the water.
Oh,
Where'd you go
jolly.
from here?
Where did he go? Casey. Casey, you son of a gun. Alright, what do I got? Oh!
I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
I can profile this guy like mid water fight. I'm profiling this guy.
Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold, like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Witch's Ladle. Explore the Witch's Ladle area. Is that the area I'm in right now? Yeah, it's kind of like over to my left. Alright, alright. Alright, what do we got? Come on. Come on now. Witch's Ladle. I made it. Okay, no, I acknowledge you, and I leave.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light.
Is it?
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Uh-oh. You can toggle flashlight boost RB, increase damage to darkness, and burn through dark substances. Oh!
My
Boyo!
flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
Okay, but that
It
took
was
a...
covering another page.
It took a flashlight charge. Give me that.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga.
Alright, I'm headed to
as
the
if
witch's
light
hut
had
next.
manifested them.
The witch's hut.
Alright.
Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
I trust the pages? Why do I trust the pages so quickly? Also, what is the overlap exactly? Like, what is this thing that I'm aiming towards? Something tells me that this battery is going to become my most coveted and most prized possession. Flashlight, or the... Can I not go this way? Absolute insanity. I should Did I not go this way before? Did this tree, like, just fall down? It totally did, didn't it? Is that, like, reflected on the map? Yeah. Yeah, that red location. Intraversable now. That's why I had to come along through the water. Container. Okay, so maybe I can, like, put stuff in there. And shotgun. Sawed-off shotgun. Maybe I should have picked that one up. Wait, what? Okay, this is that container, right? Is there anything in here? Yoink! Can I put anything in there? No. Regardless. Yoink! Alright, keep it moving, keep it moving. I do not feel safe right now. I also do have to go. I spent way more time than I hoped to have fixing the audio there. But I am going to have to split this episode. There's something in there.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
These are famous last words, guys. You guys are you're treating it like a script.
The page described the hut being lit.
Okay.
It mentioned a fuse.
Alright, alright, alright. What do I...
The fuse box is missing a fuse.
You don't
I need
say.
to find one.
You
Turn on the lights.
don't say. Alright.
This fuse is busted.
Oh, okay. There's just... I've already found a fuse. It's broken, but I just stumble across one. I suppose this is the game kind of teaching the player, like, hey, this is going to be a main premise of the game. Like, you're going to need to find objects by solving puzzles around the environment. And obviously, I guess this is just like the first little one, and it says, oh, you can't use this one, but you're getting
Who's
closer.
leaving these out here?
You're getting closer. This? What? What the what? These things are very, interesting. Another lunchbox, too. Check here. They got, oh, hey! Hey! Knock it off.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
All right, thanks for the meta commentary, Saga. It's appreciated. I don't know why I ran across that bridge so brazenly, but things tend to pay off. Nice. All right, the house is on, but honestly, that makes me trust it a little bit less. I get some moths. Oh! Break room is a place where you can save your progress. Oh, this is the
Another
safest
page.
location.
Making progress.
That was the worst door closing animation I've ever seen. That's not true. I've made much worse door animations. Let me do a quick save. Nice! I've poured myself a nice cup of joe. What do I got going on over here?
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch.
Huh.
The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Saga is eating this stuff up. I'm telling you. What's like, why? Oh, okay. A manual save is like this. I guess if that's like, if I wanted to save it, go off and do something crazy, and then come back to that spot. Okay, I'll check out this case board, and then I'll probably call it here for this little recording session. I've got a case update here at the murder of the Cauldron
Already got
Lake.
the answers to these.
Oh my gosh. Bright light provides protection. Keep an eye out for more places like this. Okay, is it on my map as like a safe site? Is that any kind of container break room? So yeah, Cup of Joe. Cup of Joe is what I'm looking out for. Box. I wonder if like I'm gonna like if the fuses are kind of limited and like I would have to choose which break rooms are enabled. Like I could take the fuse out of that one, move it to one over here at the Witchfinder's station or something, you know? Like that'd be an interesting way to like give the player safety, but like they have to strategize about how they actually want to use it. That'd be pretty interesting. Interpret the page's meaning. So this is gonna be back to my case board. Well, actually, let's check out this container really quick first here. Gimme. What else do I got? What else do I got? Nope, dang it. Okay, I see why they spent so long on the controls for this case board, because it is actually like not super innately intuitive. It is a pretty complex UX UI experience. Cauldron Lake Witch Hut.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
What's the ritual? This is good. But good question. Give me.
To get into the overlap,
She just like
I
clicked
need
her
to
tongue.
find
She's like,
Nightingale's heart.
"Aw."
Write the line imprinted on it, plus the line that goes to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
The heart. Guys, he said the thing. Perform the ritual to open the overlap. God, why is this Saga's first instinct? Like, she's doing like, this is ridiculous because she's doing like what the white people do in all the horror movies. She's running straight into the danger. Why would you perform the cult ritual? Like, just like that's your off rip? That's your instinct? Wild. Find Nightingale's missing heart. Okay, obviously. Last little piece here is some more profiling stuff.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist isn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale
Risen.
was there.
Nightingale was there.
The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it.
Huh?
I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart.
Huh?
There must be more.
Whoa, was that like, did I try to do that profile too early and it like wasn't complete? Like, this kind of seems like a try again type of thing. Do I want to try again like right now? Or is this Okay, that's just part of the profiling thing. That's just like, oh, you're about to. Yeah, all right.
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
Okay, we're trying now.
They played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Get out of my house. I wonder. I'm having trouble interpreting the significance of the two profile instances there, like the one fail, one success. It seemed like Nightingale might have been getting a little aggro with Saga here. So maybe like this like mind palace of hers is actually some kind of like projection into this like overlap sort of thing, and Nightingale is like kind of feeling her infringe upon it, and maybe that's what it's supposed to be happening. But I'm not really sure. Regardless, we've got our first safe room. We're getting to see a bit more of like the core mechanics of the game here.
I'm headed to the general store.
We're heading to the general store.
I know how to get into the overlap.
She thinks she knows how to get into the overlap.
I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
Casey.
I've been lost once in my life, Anderson.
When was that?
The years I spent with my ex-wife.
Oh, Casey, you
I'll
and
find
your
my way back,
one-liners.
Don't you worry about it.
All right. Well, on that fun note, I'm gonna have to call it here. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Good luck. Have fun out there.